We want to do a very quick process for all of you who are here. And we ask that you just relax in your space as you are seated. Relaxing into your space with your arms, with uncrossed legs, beginning to feel the spine very straight, holding yourself straight through the consciousness of the higher self, which sits at the base of the neck. This is what we wish to activate today. We bring in the crystal breath and ask you to continue to breathe at the most comfortable pace for you and for a rhythm that we will begin to initiate here in this room, using all of the vibrational portals that are open and available to us here in this space. Finding that breath, finding that comfort. We ask you to place your awareness on a field of energy around your physical body. Begin to notice the way that temperature feels around your body, the essence of light or color or sound that you sense outside of the physical body. And with the next breath, focusing in on the back of the throat, there are 2 crystals at the base of the neck that activate the higher self. They connect to the spine. They create a sacred geometric pattern that connects you to the entire collective. As you begin to take a breath and feel those crystalline energies vibrating, begin to let go of your physicality. Seeing the connection between you and your neighbor energetically. Feeling the connection between you and the entire space. Vibrating into this field that connects all things. And now with the breath and the higher self engaged, we take you through the chakras one at a time. We start with the root, knowing that many of you have activated the chakras below the root, plugging into the crystalline source of Mother Gaia. Feel that crystalline source vibrating now within this space, activating the root, supplying light. Raise that light through the root up through the sacral. Breathing very easily through the solar plexus and the heart. Any resistance that you feel, using that space around you to calm the resistance. Knowing that this grid that exists in this space holds everything that you need to release energies of resistance that are held within. Moving through the throat, into the pineal. And now with a final breath through the crown. Begin to feel the illumination of this grid. You as a soul, sourcing all things through all things. You as a soul, activating all things through all things. You as a collective consciousness, sourcing all things through all things. Take another final breath. And what we ask you to do is feeling this grid, feeling this energy, pulling that through the heart, plugging it in. The areas of your structure that have been broken now become repaired. The collective energies that you need to source and need to be sourced through you become apparent. The ways that you must respond to your planet become clear. And the clarity that you feel coming from the higher self, now interacting with this collective structure in its fullest intent. And finally, activating the DNA, feeling that DNA begin to vibrate in its crystalline energy. That crystalline energy that holds all information for you and others. And so it is. And I ask you to bring yourself back into your space and relax into the next message.